7 unique things future billionaires did when they were kids. 1. Warren Buffett bought his first stock at 11. Buffett was already a businessman at 6. He sold packs of gum for 5 cents apiece. In 1942, at the age of 11, Buffett became an investor. At 13, he was a newspaper delivery boy. Buffett tracked the subscriptions on his route. When they were about to expire, he offered new ones. By the time he was 15, Buffett had made $2,000. He invested $1,200 of that in a 40-acre farm. He had a profit-sharing agreement with a Nebraska farmer. Warren Buffett made $53,000 by age 17. 2. Mark Zuckerberg was a teenage hacker. His dad's dentist office was attached to the house. Zuckerberg built an internal communication tool for his family. He called it ZuckNet. At Harvard, he put together a crowdsourced digital study guide. Zuckerberg also built a text-based program called Course Match. It allowed students to see who was taking which course. Then he built a Facebook in his dorm room. 3. Elon Musk read 10 hours a day. When he ran out of books, he read Encyclopedia Britannica. But Musk was also fascinated by computers. He pushed his dad to buy him one. Musk learned how to use the computer in 3 days without sleeping.
It seemed like the most super compelling thing I had ever seen.
At 16, Elon and his brother Kimball tried to open a video arcade. The city wouldn't grant them a real estate permit. 4. Steve Jobs built and sold blue boxes. Jobs was friends with Steve Wozniak. The two would go on to co-found Apple. But at 17, they were into building blue boxes. These were illegal devices for free long-distance calls. The two Steves sold them for $170 apiece. Jobs later dropped out of Reed College. He had no idea how college was going to help him. Jobs felt bad spending his parents' money on it.
So I decided to drop out and trust that it would all work out okay. It was pretty scary at the time, but looking back, it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
5. Jeff Bezos grew up on a farm. Bezos was close to his grandfather, Lawrence Preston Geis. Geis lived at a ranch in Texas. Between 4 and 16, Bezos would spend all his summers there. The farm was in the middle of nowhere. Bezos castrated cattle and did other farm work. At 16, he went to work at McDonald's. He was a short order line cook. It helped him learn how to work under pressure. It also taught him a few things about customer service. 6. Bill Gates. Gates read the World Book Encyclopedia at 9. He was always late. When his mother asked where he was, he would exclaim,
I am thinking. I am thinking.
In 4th and 5th grades, Gates wanted to be a scientist. He first encountered a computer in 8th grade. Gates was instantly obsessed. He went to Harvard, but dropped out to build Microsoft. 7. Larry Ellison was a lippy headstrong kid. Ellison was raised by his great-aunt and great-uncle. They lived in a cramped walk-up apartment. Ellison often fought with his adoptive father. He mouthed off to his teachers. He had a string of half-forgotten jobs, as he puts it. Ellison started Oracle in 1977 with $2,000.